Hello guys, welcome. This is our first video. And today guys, oh by the way, my name is Tisha Gilberto. I almost forgot guys. And today I'm going to explain the big difference, or what is the difference between these two words. The word should versus the word must. Do we need this word in my life? Do we need this word also in my life? Do we guys? Teacher, what is this? Well, these words are called modal verbs, and here we have two different words: the word should and the word must. Two different ways, but guess what? They are so important, guys. If you want to express yourself like this, like as a Lionel Messi, right? You should versus must. So we have a battle, guys. We have a big fight right here. We have a battle. And today, please pay attention. I will give you a few examples and the definition also. Obligation. Do it. Teacher, what is an obligation? Well, let me tell you something. Do it. But do it because I am your mom. Or do it because I am your father. Right? And this is my favorite. Do it because I am your teacher. Right? So there you go. An obligation. So you, as a student, as a child, as a daughter, right, as a girl, as a boy, you guys have a lot of obligations, right? Obligation as a student, well, you must do your homework. Well, you know what? It is an obligation, but it also could be a recommendation, because if you don't do it, well, you will affect yourself. But yes, it's also an obligation and also a recommendation too. You must obey your teacher, or you must talk in English, right? This is an obligation, guys. Some of you guys probably guys will have a lot of obligation in the house. As a you must clean your room, right? You must clean the bathroom. You must feed the dog. You must what else? You must clean your toys. Do it as obligation, because well, there's no reason, there's no excuses. Just do it. There's no exit. Okay, so obligation, we use the word must, not must, must do it. I love that word. And also, guys, here I'm going to tell you now what is the word. The word should, one syllable, should. Recommendation, guys, basically the same meaning in Spanish. Well, the same meaning, almost with the same syllables. It's actually the same syllables, but different sounds, right? Different phonetic. Should, it's an obligation. No, sorry guys, it's a recommendation. I'm so sorry, recommendation. If you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, well, it's okay for me, right? For you, I don't know. So it's not an obligation. It's not obligatory, guys. If you want to do it, cool. If you don't want to do it, well, cool too. It's an obligation. It's not a recommendation. But guys, remember, sometimes, guys, recommendations, the one that come from your dad and your mom, those recommendations are always excellent. So please, always, guys, take every recommendation from your parents. Believe me. Recommendation should, right? Examples: you should clean your car. You should clean your backpack. Oh, you should clean your hands, right? Well, if you don't want to clean your hands, well, don't do it. Be careful now, right? You should drink water. Like right now, I'm drinking water. That one is a good recommendation if you want to feel good, if you want to look healthy, right? It's not an obligation, but I think it's an excellent recommendation. You should do your homework. It sounds also as a obligation, but if you guys don't do your homework, you will have a punish, right? A 5, right? So it could be also a recommendation, but also an obligation, right? You should play football. You should play football, right? You should eat vegetables. You should eat fruits. You should eat chicken. You should eat fish, right? So it's a recommendation. It's not obligatory at all, right? Should. Now, always, guys, I always use formula. I always work with math. I don't know why. But this is the formula, guys. If I tell you you need to write 10 different sentences, well, this is the formula. Pay attention. Should, SHOULD, should. I'm sorry for that. Okay, this is the formula, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 different components. And this is the first one. Personal pronouns. Remember, I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. Personal pronoun. In this case, in my example, in the whole sentence, in the first part, I use the word you as a personal pronoun, right? You can use he, she, it, we, they. It's up to you. In this case, this is from the word you, and then should. And then here, guys, we need an action word or a verb. If you notice here, it's in present tense, not past tense, not future tense, not past participle, present tense. Clean, not ed, nothing. Clean. And then, guys, the complement, guys. The complement is always important. Why? Because it helps, guys, to complete your sentence. Something that makes sense, right? So you better use it, guys. You should use it if you want to sound better. You should use it. You should use it. You see, there's an obligation. But if you want to do it better, you should. You should. Believe me. You should clean your hands. I think this is an excellent recommendation. You should clean your hands. Okay? Once again, personal pronoun, should, verb, and the complement. You should do it. Also, guys, I also wrote this one, guys. The formula for the must. Obligation. Do it. Personal pronoun, you. Must, the same. Verb, obey. Complement, your hands. Verb, present tense. You must obey your mom. You must obey your dad. You must obey your teacher. Obligation. You must take your books. You must respect your grandparents. Okay. So there you go, guys. This is basically the whole thing, guys. So I hoping, guys, that you guys learn as a different way, in a different way, guys. So I will see you next time, guys. I will see you in the next video. So take care, and remember, you should clean your hands often. All right? You should clean your house often, and you should stay at home, guys. All right? Good recommendations. Take care, guys. Take care. Ciao. See you in the next video.